Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and we're going to continue our video series on a very interesting topic about the payment of child support, so please subscribe to our channel. Today we're going to talk about what happens if someone's not paying support, presumably because they claim they're not working, and you have proof that they are working. Okay? So a lot of times people will go before the front of the court. They will ask for assistance. They'll say, this is his child. I've received no support. I'm entitled to some child support. I want help. They will conduct a hearing and they'll say to the guy, why haven't you paid child support? And what will he say? Maybe he says, I'm not working. I'm disabled. I have a back condition. I'm unable to work. Well, are you collecting disability? Well, it's pending. Right now I have nothing. How are you surviving? Family's helping me. That's what he'll say. In that situation, what's interesting about it is, if they were living together, he'd find a way to support his kid. But now that that relationship is over, he's saying, I have no money, I'm at the mercy of others for my support, I can't work. What do? Well, it becomes very difficult, and a lot of times our advice to these parents are, you've got to do your own investigation if you believe he's working, and you got to find out. You got to do your own surveillance. You got to catch him coming out of the back of that restaurant wearing that dirty smock, holding those 2 garbage bags as he loads and unloads, and then you can show them he is working. Because somebody who claims their back hurts, their neck hurts, they're disabled, isn't doing that kind of work for therapy purposes, okay? You have to show that he's working. It may not be enough to show that he has a nice car and a nice house because he's saying that family helps him with that. You're going to have to show that he's actively employed and that maybe he's being paid cash under the table. And it won't be enough to get one snapshot of him coming or going into a place of business. You're going to have to show every day. On Monday, 9 o'clock, here he is. And on Tuesday, here he is. You're going to have to show he's going in there routinely, coming out, and then the front of the court will likely say, and ultimately the court, yes, we believe this guy's working, and we're going to, since he's not telling us what his income is, we're going to attribute income to him of X amount of dollars. And they'll pick a high number, figuring that if it's lower, he'll come forward with the lower one. Another way to do this, by the way, is to send subpoenas to the prospective employer for them to come testify about whether or not he's working. Now, they may be willing to pay him under the table. Whether or not they're going to be willing to come in, get involved in this case, testify in an oath under the penalty of perjury, that far they may not be willing to go for this guy. So that may be a reason why he may come forward and acknowledge his income. There are different ways to do it. If you have questions about it, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.